Champagne Dreamers, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. This is a perfect time for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. And this is a great video to check out because I'm letting you know all of the things that you can expect to see from my channel in 2023. So I am North Dakota's trash queen of Glam, Geek, and Gore. And you can absolutely expect that this channel is going to keep right on with Glam, with Geek, and with Gore. But I wanted to do a little update video, give you a little channel commercial, maybe if you're new or if you haven't checked out my channel before, I want to let you know what you can expect. So in terms of Glam, obviously I love Glam, and we're going to be bringing back some of my favorite series on the channel. We're absolutely going to be doing more Don't Drink and Drag. We're going to be bringing in more tags, more challenges, but I'm also looking in 2023 to really improve my on-camera makeup application. That's always been a challenge, and so I'm really going to work with my filming space to make sure that I'm not, you know, chin down in my cleavage every time I'm doing my makeup. We're going to do more close-ups, more of the in-depth look at the makeup, things like that. So definitely going to be improving the way that I do makeup on camera. That's one of my big goals for 2023, is making sure that when we do a Get Ratchet with me, you can see what we're doing and you can see it close up and you can see it clear, and it's going to be beautiful. But in addition to that, I'm still going to be looking for tag videos, challenge videos. We may even bring back some of the favorite tags and challenges from the past. So definitely be on the lookout for lots of Glam in 2023. Now, I am the trash queen of Glam, Geek, and Gore, and I feel like this channel has a lot of Glam, and we have a fair amount of Gore. But sometimes, poor Geek in the middle, they get neglected. So I'm excited to be bringing in some new series, some new features on this channel for 2023, including a whole series where we talk about some of my favorite toys from the 1980s. We're gonna geek out about some favorite toys, some great Barbie dolls. We're gonna look at Barbie dolls and fashions. We're gonna look at a little bit more obscure line of toys called Golden Girl. We're gonna talk about She-Ra. We're gonna talk about Cuties. We're going to do a whole series about 80s toys. I am so excited for that. I love to geek out over nostalgic toys and nostalgic things, so we're going to definitely bring that in. We're also going to bring in Geek with a lot of really great commentary on the makeup, on the things that we do, and really being conscious about how we choose the things that we show on the channel. I'm already doing some of that. We've already talked about lots of fabulous Black-owned makeup brands. There's going to be more of that. There's going to be more Black-owned makeup brands, more queer-owned makeup brands, more indie brands. Lots of great things are coming to the channel. So look for us to geek out and include lots of commentary, never drama. Now for Gore, for all of my ooky spooky friends out there, we're going to keep doing horror videos. I love them. They're some of my favorite on the channel. And we've done a lot of commentary videos about horror films, and I've really kind of focused on a lot of films that have remakes out there. I love a good remake. I love to watch a remake and compare it to the original, talk about the differences. We've talked about all three versions of Black Christmas. We've talked about both versions of My Bloody Valentine, and we're going to continue talking about it, but we're going to expand into talking about some standalone horror films. We're going to do more with maybe some individual horror films, maybe just little one-offs, maybe more obscure titles. We're going to find things on Shudder that maybe haven't seen the light of day for a long time, all that kind of stuff. And we're also going to be talking about Sleepaway Camp. So I am super excited that 2023 is the 40th anniversary of Sleepaway Camp. Sleepaway Camp is my favorite horror film. It's my favorite slasher film. It's my favorite send teens off to camp and none of them are coming home type of movie. I love it. Now that movie has a troubled history and it often gets accused of transphobia, and it's really interesting in terms of how it portrays gender and sexuality. I have been grappling with that movie since I saw it as a teenager up to today, and I still don't have all the answers. So I'm excited to do a whole series of videos about Sleepaway Camp, the original film, about the franchise, and we're maybe going to have some surprises along the way. Now, I also want to talk about some of the big 3 franchises. Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. We're going to dig into those franchises and some of the history, some of the scandals, some of the ways that they're actually much more similar than people think. And we're going to talk about it. So there's a lot of great gore content coming to the channel as well. Now, more generally speaking, other things that I want to bring to the channel in 2023, some of you may have seen that I did my first ever collab this year. I collabed with Makeup by Torrence. We did a palette bingo with Danessa Myricks Lightworks Volume 4. I had such a great time. That's what I love about YouTube. I love the interactions and I love meeting people and talking about makeup. And so my goal is to have at least 2 other collabs this year. That's going to be a challenge because I am a tiny, itty-bitty little baby YouTuber, and I'm so thrilled that Makeup by Torrence was willing to collab with me. And you know what? I'm going to find other diamonds in the rough. I'm going to find other small YouTubers. Let's find some people who want to talk about makeup, because collabs aren't just for the big multi-million-dollar YouTube channels. I think that 2 people who love something and want to talk about it can do a collab. If you are interested, definitely hit me up through my social media, links below this video, or let me know in the comments below this video that you'd be interested in a collab. I am open to it. We'll figure out something that we can do. I also am looking forward to doing more of the new makeup nonsense bingo. That is something that's done by Teresa's Dead, Imperfectly M, and Audra at Home. And I have always loved that series, and I did do it one time. I'll make sure I link that up here for you in case you want to check that out. But that series is a lot of fun, and there's a great community playlist, and I would love to contribute to that and talk about new releases. And so that's going to involve some planning. It's going to involve some strategizing. That was a beast for me to edit, but I'm excited to play around and do that more often. And I'm also excited to bring back Don't Drink and Drag. That's one of my favorite series that we've done. And now, New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is supposed to be a drinking game, so as long as I plan to film them together, it'll work out great. And the last thing that I'm really looking forward to, this is going to take some planning. Again, it's going to take some effort, but I'm super excited. This last year, I did a couple of simultaneous releases where I had a video come to my channel and I had a post over on JanessaJaye.com. So when I unboxed the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery boxes for Halloween, when that video launched, I also launched a review of the product. So I made sure that once I unboxed them, I played around with them, I did all the swatches, I tried them out, did a couple looks and things like that. I made sure the review went up the same time as the video. That was a lot of fun. With Halloween Ends as well, I made sure that when that video went live, I also had an essay over on JanessaJaye.com talking about the ending and the implications of the ending. So I'm excited to do more of that. I want to have more interaction between my personal website, JanessaJaye.com, and the content that I post here on YouTube. So definitely be on the lookout for companion pieces over on the website. Maybe it'll be photo galleries that go along with something. Maybe it'll be, we show off some makeup, we talk about what's on my face, and maybe there'll be a Face Friday where I show you how I actually achieved the look. So that's my goal for 2023, is to bring in more of that interactive content where you get something in the video, you get something on the website, it all works together. So I hope you're excited about 2023. I sure am. We always have a good time on this channel, but we're looking for more subscribers. We would love to have you stay and just join the Champagne Dreamers because we have a lot of fun here. So thank you so much for watching, and here's to a fantastic 2023 filled with glam, geek, and gore. Bye. I'm also excited about bringing back Don't Drink and Drag. Sounds like I'm drunk now.
Sound like you said we were going to say don't drink a dick, but that happens a little too often, right?
Yeah.
Oh.